some potatoes. I've got a big bag here. Of course, I'm not doing all of them. I've just been to Aldi's last night. I've got some Cajun seasoning. I know many of you also cheat and use you can cheat and you can use Cajun seasoning like we are, or you can use fajita seasoning. Both of them will give a lovely similar taste, or just a Tex-Mex one will be fine as well. Salt and pepper and some extra virgin olive oil. I'm all about saving money, so I haven't got any fajita seasoning in at the moment, so that's why I'm using the Cajun one. And then big bag of potatoes is brilliant. I always, when I'm doing wedges, tend to focus on potatoes I've just bought, because you're having the skin and you don't want all the rubbish from the skin. So you can do like 3 large potatoes if you want, depending on how many people you're cooking for. And then I find the easiest way to do it when you're doing really big baking potatoes into wedges is to cut down the middle and then make them into wedges. Then if you don't want wedges that big, you can chop them in half, and then you've easily created some smaller wedges. Or if you do want bigger ones, simply go down the middle like this, and then you've got huge wedges there as well, depending on what potatoes you've got. So as you can see, they're coming together nicely. And then the last one, I said this one's the perfect size for wedges. And then that's the last one, of course. So as you can see, that's a big portion of them there. And it just shows that if you're feeding more people, using a bigger portion by using the baked potato size is just brilliant. So that's a good example there. And then once you've done that, ready for seasoning. Salt. Loads of pepper. And then, like I say, whatever you've got in, Cajun seasoning is the norm, where obviously, because most people do Cajun potato wedges, but you can use fajita seasoning if you're making some fajitas. You can use Tex-Mex, whatever you want. And add as much or little of that as you want. It depends on how spicy you like it. And then extra virgin olive oil. And then it's just a case of getting your hands in. As you can see, it's starting to get that colour. These potatoes made more than I thought they would, so my bowl could probably have been a bigger one. And I'm thinking I'm going to add some more of this to add some more colour. Depends how much you like your spices. So as you can see now, we're getting a lovely colour to them. So as you can see, look at the colour on those. Hands wiped, and now we're ready for tipping them into the air fryer basket. So if you look there, that's a good size portion. Perfect for dinner. We like them with some air fry wings. And we're going to start with 15 minutes at 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit. And we've beeped. So they've done the first 15 minutes. We're going to give them a shake, put them on for some longer. So these are what they look like so far. And then they're ready to go back on. So same temperature. and 10 minutes. And we've beeped. And wow, these are looking nice. And now what you're looking for is for the potatoes to be fork tender like this. And like that. And then your focus now is to make them lovely and golden. So what I recommend, spray with olive oil. Back on. And now we're going to increase the temperature, 200 Celsius, 400 Fahrenheit, and then a cook time of just 5 minutes. And we've beeped. Wow, look at those. Don't they look fantastic for potato wedges cooked in the air fryer? Just have a look at the crisp on that. That is amazing. The smaller ones and the ones with the more skin on do the best. But it just depends on how you like them. Bearing in mind, these are really big potatoes. And also, the amount of potatoes we used to how much we paid for the big bag of potatoes. For this big portion here, it works out at just over 40 pence, which I think is brilliant. So don't forget to pre-order yourself a copy of the Air Fryer Cookbook, available in both hardcover and paperback. And it's just brilliant for getting to know your air fryer. It's got 140 easy to follow everyday recipes. No fancy recipes that is just going to remain never cooked. It's everyday stuff like cooking chicken, chips, frozen food, and all your other favourites. And of course, if you pre-order it now and you live in the UK, you're paying just £10 because it's on a pre-order price right now of just a tenner. As well as this, there's calories included in all of the recipes, making it easy for you if you're calorie counting. There's a fantastic vegetarian and vegan section if either of those diets apply to you. And it's just a brilliant all-rounder from us air frying for 10 years. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.